Good morning, everyone. This video is for my friend Colleen, and I figured that since we were doing our hair, we might as well just go through the whole morning routine, starting with coffee. Always start with coffee. Because I am an asshole until after the second cup. Basically what I do, I get up, I spend about 15 minutes in bed, playing on my phone. I make my coffee, I walk my puppy, I take my shower, and as soon as I get out of the shower, it's go time. You pick out the freshest gear. Obviously, I am wearing my Armageddon t-shirt because I own Armageddon. Yeah. So Armageddon, after I've picked out my t-shirt for the day, then we're going to lube up the pits. Get those nice and lubed. And I'm using Bear Glove. It smells so good. Okay, my hair is sufficiently wet from the shower. First off, let me dive down here real quick if I can find. Oh, well, I can't. Okay, so make sure you have your whole setup. I've got all of my facial and hair products, my vape, because I have to have that. My coffee, and the most important thing, Murray's, because my ass got some thick hair, some ethnic hair, because of my Native American heritage. So, with that being said, this is one of the only things that works on my hair. Creams, gels, might as well forget it. So, the hair is nice and wet and supple. So first things first, this is a very thick wax, almost like consistency, which both nurtures and gives my hair that shine that you guys always see in my videos. Do not be afraid with this much hair to amply supply said product, because it is wild and unruly and curly, and I want to knock all those curls out of that. So I'm going to get my hair nice and lubed up. Especially at the front, because that's going to be the part that 90% of the people see. We're almost we're almost there. We're almost to that point where I feel, see, you can get to a point where it's too much product. Alright, we are in a good place. And what I do is I basically try to shape it with my fingers. For the most part. Make sure you have a towel on hand, because without a good towel, you're screwed. Always have everything you need on hand, and I keep everything I need right here on the sink. Now, I'm a simple man. Sometimes, depending on the day of the week or how long my hair is, I will straighten the front because of all the curl. But no need for that, because more than likely going to be putting a hat on later today. So once that's all set, we're going to dive right in. I start with the swoop, and what I'll do is I'll brush it over with this gay flat look going on. Yeah, I get the emo look going on. And then I will dive in here and I will find my part. And as you find the part, it's a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of give and take, because I found it, but because my hair is so long right now, it takes a while to get it fully realized. You gotta realize the part. There's the part. Okay. Once we have the part, go around, do the back, get the front, get the back, to the front, to the back. Now slide, now slide, oh slide, now slide. Alright. Now we're gonna fix the front. Now with the front, it can be done a bunch of different ways, but I mean, look at this length. You see this? I mean, if I wanted to go Johnny Bravo or Jimmy Neutron here, I can. I curl the brush to give it a little bit of wave in the front. We want to just give it a little bit of wave, okay? Once we have that wave, we want to brush it out, okay? Because all we want is that textured, layered look, which is kind of what we got going on here. Now, like I said, my hair is super, super long. I don't normally style it when it's this long. I normally throw a hat on, or I go get a haircut, which is what's happening tomorrow. But since you requested it, we're styling today. I am, however, going to get a haircut tomorrow, and I will do a repeat video so that you can see what it looks like styling the hair when it's not nearly as long. So because it is so long, we want to go with the somewhat toned down look, and you just have to keep brushing the front until you feel that you have achieved the maximum do. And that's pretty much it. With the product, I don't need a whole lot of hairspray. I just kind of waft the front, and that's it. A little bit right there in the front. And then you're going to want to choose your clone for the day. What do you guys think? Invictus or Lacoste? You're right, Invictus. David Beckham would approve. Never go out of the house smelling like a jackass. Always want to smell fresh to death. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to vape again. Then you're going to coffee. Now, the next step for me is usually choosing accoutrement. Today is going to be relatively simple. I'll probably grab my fossil and a couple of my diamond earrings. Normally I go with the smaller ones, but I'm going with the larger ones for camera so that you can see them, because my smaller ones you can't really see. Can't even tell. Did I pick the same size? I did not. There she is. I think. We'll know in just a moment. Actually, I think this one's one size smaller. It is. So this one, I'm going to come back out. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay. Now we have the right earrings. Now that the accoutrement for the day, I will grab a watch. I'm going to buzz down. Because there's no need for a full shave. Just trim up the neckline And once again, there's no need to go all out because I know that I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. And I will get my neckline and everything shaped up because my barbers are the shit. So, just the basics. And voila! Sexiness in a can. This has been Getting Ready with the Full Metal Vapist. I appreciate anyone who actually stayed for the full 10 minutes. Love your faces. And as always, keep it cloudy, my friends. Keep it cloudy.